When would have been the last time you trained abs?
I was going to say at least 10 years. When did I last compete? The universe? That's probably the last time I did them, 2013 regularly. In my younger days I used to do them, but I used to do the ones like Rocky and Rocky 4, remember? Where he had his shoulders on the bench.
Yep.
And he would lower his body up and down.
Yep.
Like from Rocky 4. I used to do them all the time because I thought I was Rocky. Sometimes people do the rope pull downs.
Yep.
And a lot of time I see the weight they're using, they're pulling more with their arms. And
Yep.
for abs, you don't need a lot of weight. It's like if you just do body weight crunches, you hook your feet under the couch at home, wherever, and you just do body weight crunches, that's all you need. Oh, thank you.
Do you want us to take them off?
I don't know how far the floor is down there. I could have gone, oh, I might have torn my body. That's a long way down.
Oh, you're so graceful.
What did he say about stretching? Oh, I've got to get up now. Hold on.
Oh. So, so tell us about your ab training.
I just did it then. That's the first crunch sit-up I've done in probably 10 years.
And just as a side note, when would have been the last time you trained abs?
I was going to say at least 10 years. That's been a long time. When did I last compete? The universe? That's probably the last time I did them, 2013 regularly.
And when you were doing them regularly, what were you doing?
Just, you know, like the broomstick on your back, them, and on the end of the bench just doing leg raises. That was it.
So when we're doing this video, we'll bring up a picture of your abs, and so
I have a picture of them now.
yeah. But
I've got all those fatty lumps over me now. I had a few cut out. Feel that one? It's almost like another ab. Feel it?
oh Jesus, yeah.
Just like the size of it there. I got one on my arm here. Feel there? There's one there. Feel it?
With the injection,
Feel it?
yeah. It's all the
They're like little fat deposits.
Yeah. No. I get them in my back.
I got one here on my lap here.
Yeah.
It's sometimes sore when I lean on it. I had a few cut out. When they cut them out, they look like a little oyster type brain. But I've got a few on me now. The thing is, if you diet down, people go, is that where you shoot the GH?
Yeah. Yes. And the...
It just builds up.
Yeah.
Disperse. Imagine if it all disperses at once, I'm going to fucking grow.
All the slow release. Yeah.
It's under my skin. But I've got a few of them.
No, but seriously, like with
Normally fat dogs get them.
no, but with ab training, there'd be people out there that'd be doing complicated.
Yeah, like I find too, sometimes people do the rope pull downs.
Yeah.
And a lot of time I see the weight they're using, they're pulling more with their arms. And
Yeah.
for abs, you don't need a lot of weight. It's like if you just do body weight crunches, you hook your feet under the couch at home, wherever, and you just do body weight crunches. That's all you need. Or like I said, if you're on the end of a bench, one of my favorites was just doing that, you know, just this.
Okay, so for Mr. Universe 2013, we'll bring up pictures of you.
Yeah.
So how often would have you been doing that
Every day. About 10 minutes of these. I didn't count reps, I just go till they burn. 10 minutes of that. And then, like I said, just a broomstick. 10 minutes of that. And that was it for abs. I didn't use weighted crunch machines or weighted anything. That was it. But some people got on those crunch machines and they pull it.
And what about when you were before? So say
in my younger days, I used to do them. But I used to do the ones like Rocky and Rocky 4. Remember, where he had his shoulders on the bench.
Yep.
And he would lower his body up and down.
Yep.
Like from Rocky 4. I used to do them all the time because I thought I was Rocky. So then I used to do the old, remember the wheel?
Yes.
You'd roll out and roll back. Yeah, that was pretty good. You still get them, I think, can't you?
Yeah. But you at what age did you stop doing that?
I was actually still doing that in my 20s and that if the gym had it. just for fun, because it's just something different.
No, but I'm talking like as a professional bodybuilder. When did you stop doing?
Probably would have been mid-20s and that.
And why did you stop doing them?
I think I just went to gyms that didn't have the roller.
No, but did you ever go, oh, my abs aren't right, so I've got to do it? Or you figured out that you didn't
had good abs. Like, it's good to strengthen them, so you got the core strength from lower back to abs and that. But normally, everyone's got them. If you didn't have them, you'd fold in half, wouldn't you? So it's just that, you know, people think if you train them more, they're going to come out. The only thing that makes them come out is dieting. So, and what I don't like is when I see girls and even men doing this. They'll have heavy weights doing side bends. And I'm like, you know, your oblique muscles here, they're a muscle. And they'll make your waist thick.
Yeah. No.
My waist is pretty thick now just from McDonald's. But if I diet down, it goes away. But the oblique muscle, you obviously guys who are overdeveloped, but women too.
Yeah.
Doing all this weight stuff. I'm like, why? You're only going to thicken your waist.
Yep.
So stop doing waisty bends, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, don't do it, ladies or men.
Yeah, and so, you know, this is like where you're being honest, where, you know, they make these other attachments. This is definitely one you would not get because you don't do ab training and you don't do decline.
No, but I could probably, if I was at home, I'd unattach my feet and just slide off. I wouldn't sit up, I'd just slide off the end.
But you wouldn't train decline and you wouldn't do it.
No. I sometimes do decline press at home because that machine I have at home that I have has a decline on it, but it's like the press one with the arms. But I would never do like, well, I mean, when I was younger, I did sit-ups like this, remember?
Yeah.
But after a while, I'm like, you don't really need it. Because even doing a lot of indoor work, like if you're doing tricep push-downs hard and you're tight, you're flexing your abs. Sometimes after doing triceps the next day, I'm like, oh, my abs are sore. So they get a lot of indirect work, so you don't want to go too crazy and thicken them up too much. Yeah, but I haven't done it forever. Maybe I should. Yeah. I still got them. I can feel them.
I just do them because it's like something you can do training.
They're so boring now, aren't they? Boring.
Yeah, no, but it's just like say you.
It's like the workout you do when you don't want to have a workout.
Exactly.
I'm going to do abs and calves today.
No, I don't. I just add it as another exercise because, you know, your legs might get sore, your arms or something might be sore. But if you can do that, and it's just like another exercise.
So long you ever start doing and you get a bad cramp. It's like,
oh, geez, yeah. Like I'll be doing something and I'll go and the kids think I'm dying and I go no, just
daddy cramping.
Yeah.
They are good, but they're boring.
Yeah.
Abs are boring.